Hello and welcome to my presentation about the opportunities and challenging of establishing a student community. I'm Sarah El Hawary. I'm a TE instructor and a senior interior designer working and based in UAE. Today I'm gonna talk about what is interior design as a profession and what is the what are the challenging and the opportunities facing the students, student reviews, boundaries between academic and profession, and later the conclusion. What is the interior design as a profession? In order to prepare a good curriculum for interior design, we need to know how to practice interior design, right? Interior design is a challenging and rewarding profession, and it's actually about three things: the aesthetics and creativity and functionality. If we collaboration the creativity, functionality, and aesthetics with the space planning, we're gonna create a highly functional interior spaces with beautiful scene, right? Interior design academic program. According to the curriculum I already studied in Egypt, back in Egypt, and already I teach my student with, I guess that we need to develop a lot in this curriculum. We need to educate our students to become highly qualified for the marketing, career-oriented, and critical thinkers, to be able to integrate art, design, technology, and business practicing, right? So what is the challenges? What are the challenges are facing these students? I found 5 challenges. First of them, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the COVID-19 caused the needs of the social distance and the healthcare regulations. What we're gonna do against these things? Workplace already different nowadays because of the changing of the economy, and how we're gonna cope with it. Fresh graduates and entry-level designers still suffering from finding a job, right? The end users or the clients themselves, now they are open to the social media. They are open to the design apps. How we gonna deal with it as interior designers? Also creativity. There is a lot of boundaries between creativity and creative thinking and the business sense itself. How we gonna solve this? For the COVID-19 pandemic era, they went for the online courses. But for me, I guess that face-to-face classrooms are essential in interior design schools. However, using peer-to-peer technologies are more efficient in a way of keeping social distance. But blending these two methods is very important, right? And it will be the perfect solution as well. The benefits of this blended learning is to the opportunity of the collaboration at a distance and increase the interactions, and enhancing the learnings. Also learn how to be a virtual citizen. Workplace for the interior designers. Freelancing and online services already become now the most workplaces all over the world, especially in UAE. Most of the interior designers quit their full-time job and started to build the business for online services and also a freelancing. This paper is just about the price reduction for the GCC and within the pandemic, and also how they increase the flexibility. Job placement. I guess in finding a job inside UAE is very challenging. Why? Because already most of the applying of the interior design industry, they are from different nationalities. So how we gonna settle the interior design entry-level graduates into a firms while all the world are applying to this job, right? I guess internships is not the best solution for this kind of challenge, and I do recommend the connections between the university and the firms themselves, so they can help the student to apply for a job before even graduated. Skill gaps. From my profession and academic career, I found few skills that already different inside the industry than the academic program itself. The student need to gain more skills and experience in order to practice design, not only a theoretical scene. And this kind of skills, the research and learning, the fundamentals of innovations, and building system codes and materials, to practice the materials, to know about the materials, to see the materials itself. I think these things are the most important things inside the any interior design curriculum. For that, I did a survey, and I sent it to 15 of my students and my fresh senior graduates. And already I did like kind of interviewing them, and with the relative professors as well. The country of studying: Egypt, Jordan, UAE, and Russia. And these are the most results I got from them. They recommend the encouraging design school and the college to have preparing courses for developmental courses before even go to the first year of the school, because it will be important for them mentally and psychologically to be prepared before they already entered the college. By reviewing the survey result, I found that the students need to prevent more skills, creative thinking and critical thinking, and to experience in order to practice design in the real world, and preparing a development courses is very important. Boundaries between academic and profession. From my academic career as a TA in interior design college, I recognize that students need to develop their communication presentation skills, meanwhile the creative thinking in design. So I designed developmental course. They took in took it in summer training, and it was focusing on problem-solved based design thinking process by the storytelling of the problems and the result of the solutions. And I did a survey for them, and they found it was very helpful for them, this course. And even they left for me a comments that they learned the concepts and the techniques and the skills to be presenting, and teamwork, also best solution for any space, simplicity and understanding design process. Although my profession practicing interior design as an interior designer, as a freelancer, and the interior designer for retail design and residential design in the same time, I myself challenged a lot of things actually. One of them is hand sketching, because I'm used to work with hand sketching and more than the 3D visualizing, because our college didn't give us an incentive program to develop our 3D programming skills. However, I developed myself through online self-learning, and here is the outcomes. One of my successful stories is the Jawhara boutique project at Murder City Center, Dubai, UAE. The concept of this retail shop was totally different than already the chain concept. I could convince the client with my concept, because already they have a limited budget and they need something with very luxurious look. So I used materials to look luxurious, and the covelights to feel the warmy and cozy areas, and also the sense of Arabic style to express the originality. From my opinion, a designer should to know how and why they gathered all the lines, curves, elements inside the design. A designer should mind all this his thoughts and capture the whole scene before accomplishing something to design. It's not a copy and paste job. It's a lifestyle design. Although Design integrating with the well-known of details about your design will definitely lead you to a successful story. This is my opinion of interior design. At the end, the conclusion is the challenging points facing students of interior design could be solved by research, developing infrastructure, curriculums, networking between academic program and practicing. The opportunities of students in DMU, I already reviewed your website and research strategies, which is very important. And already touch very important points such as collaboration, creativity, sustainability thinking, and real-world engaging and aspiration. I found these important points are the opportunities for these students inside the Dubai to be more creative, to be more designer, to get involved inside the real world. Developing member staff also by events, by research, by a lot of approach will be helpful for these students. Thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon.